MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Cardinals and the Tigers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Matt Waldron will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So stepping in, Matt Ramsey. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Matt Ramsey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Jackson Glisson. A pitch out, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Him up over toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is under it as he puts it away for round number 1.
Batting first, the right fielder, Jordan Brewer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Hall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Stanton. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ramsey at second with 2 down. And that misses. 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. in the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Ncaa is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
At the plate, Danny Orr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Danny Orr.
Now here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Orr is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Schlesinger.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Schlesinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
1-0.
One out, nobody on.
Backball.
2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Alex Gordon is on deck. The 3-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jake Schlesinger becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Jordan.
So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Clemente is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Clemente, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Standing in now, Jimmy Overmuller, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good curveball gets him swinging for rep number 1.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
To the plate now, Jack Bloom lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Riley Berman will swing it from the left side right here. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time, and a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Into the box now, Christian Malaska. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Up top, it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2. Fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He set the payoff pitch. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, what a battle there, D'Lo. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And, Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Into the box,
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Instant Rivers Network channel.
A high fastball is in there. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jackson Glisson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first
The
pitch.
2022
Didn't quite
NCAA
catch the
Division II
zone there,
Baseball
ball
Tournament
one.
2
Listen,
round Game 3 matchup
23
is
years
now
old.
live streaming
This is
on
his
the
first year at the
Rivers
big
Network
league level.
channel.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate now, Jordan Brewer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, bases loaded. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hall is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Illinois leads it 2-0.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, Ward.
Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
At the plate, Jesse Wilkerson, a bouncer to the left side. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
In now, Max Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. The 0-2 home. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Jackson Hall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-1.
That's Dolphy. Count is 2-1.
And he fouls this one off.
Seed 7 North Central Cardinals, Seed 8 Mizzou Tigers.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ncaa will put this one away and the side is retired. Standing in, Dylan Stanton, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Now batting, left fielder.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Clemente. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So now to the plate, Jimmy Obermuller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 4 matchup will be coming up next.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for. 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
Standing in now, Jack Bloom. 0-1 the count. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Bloom swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is his first year at the big league level. High in the air out to center field. Hall is right there, 1 down.
Seed 9 Syracuse Orange, seed 10 Illinois 5 in a lead.
So striding in, Riley Berman. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
All even now, 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Standing in, Christian Malaska. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here.
2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Joe Chamberlain is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Matt Ramsey, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Orr is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jackson Hall, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Obermueller has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Danny Orr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2.
Can't reach ball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So digging in now, Jake Schlesinger, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And the runner will get back standing. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Orr is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Alex Gordon, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. The 1-2 ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Jackson Glisson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
At the plate, Jordan Brewer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouls this one off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
(5-1) our score as we play the 4th here. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 skied into straightaway right, and That'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Dylan Stanton is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now batting, Dominic Clemente. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Jimmy Obermueller waits on deck. Fouled off. With 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is there. 2 down.
But that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Obermueller. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
The 3-1 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting, shortstop, Jack Bloom.
Into the box, Jack Bloom. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count remains 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cardinals are out in front here, 6-1. Into the box now, Matt Lloyd. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Wilkerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
At 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box, Max Anderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jackson Hall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Hall, a 22-year-old. He's in his third season as a major league player. And there's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Riley Berman. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again, or something slow below the zone?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Schwabenland to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Malaska. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he lays off for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, Matt Ramsey. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Orr is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jackson Hall.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Spencer Schwabenman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he popped him up. Stanton over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny Orr. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jackson Glisson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Jordan Brewer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Count to 2-1.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 2-2. So a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Stepping in, Dylan Stanton. First pitch on its way. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and a dive, but he's back. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hall is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Dominic Clemente. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Jake Schlesinger. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he winds up going just 5+ innings, but he was mostly effective, as he will be in line for the victory should the lead hold up. Blake Beard takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Alex Gordon will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike. Beard is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Matt Lloyd is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in now, Jesse Wilkerson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cam Wynn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Jimmy Obermuller. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jack Bloom.
Digging in now, Jack Bloom. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Liner towards second. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Riley Berman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Max Anderson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Full count, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Hey, just great reaction on that heater right there. Didn't try and do too much. Beat him to the spot. Kept the hands inside the baseball and drove it right out of the park.
To the plate now, Jackson Hall. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jackson Hall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brewer is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Spencer Schwabenland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Danny Orr. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. Illinois is out in front here, 6-2. Max Schreiber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Christian Malaska. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Ramsey. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And he'll be back in standing up. Stepping in now, Jackson Glisson right to him. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance, Jordan Brewer. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Jake Schlesinger. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Matt Lloyd will be next. One out, nobody on. 3-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Lloyd. Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runners on first with one down. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. To 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this kind of 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Jacob Denny takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jesse Wilkerson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Ethan Bradford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Dylan Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Now to the plate, Dominic Clemente. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Obermueller. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Bradford, a 6'3" left-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
At the plate now, Jack Bloom, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here now the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. No runs on one base hit. One error in the inning and a man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Illinois is on top here, 6-2. Stepping up now, Max Anderson. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Anderson.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Berman ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now at the plate, Jackson Hall. Here's the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter, the second baseman.
Striding in, Jackson Hall. Here's the first pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1. And that's it. They're headed for the ALCS. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs and 11 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.